So you want to move to Australia in 2025? Well, you're not alone. Thousands of people around the world are setting their sights on this land of opportunity, stunning landscapes, and stable economy. But with all the changes happening in Australian immigration policy, it's not just about wanting to move, it's about knowing exactly how. This year, 5 big changes have opened up some serious opportunities. Some are completely new pathways, and others are major updates to existing visas that suddenly make them much more attractive or easier to get. If you've been thinking about Australia, now might be your best chance yet. Let's start with the Skilled Independent Visa, subclass 189. This visa has always been the dream for many because it doesn't require state sponsorship or a job offer. In the past, competition was brutal. People were waiting for years or needed insanely high points. But now in 2025, the Australian government has made a strategic shift. They're actively inviting people in occupations that are facing critical shortages, especially nurses, aged care workers, civil engineers, secondary teachers, and IT professionals. Even better, the minimum points required to get an invitation have dropped for many roles. If you've got experience in one of these key fields, and your English and age score is decent, your chances just went up. Also, some offshore applicants, meaning people applying from outside Australia, are finally receiving invitations again, which is a big deal after years of onshore preference. Next is the 491 Regional Skilled Visa. This pathway is becoming a total game changer in 2025. States like South Australia, Western Australia, and Tasmania are relaxing some of their nomination rules. For example, Tasmania now allows more offshore applicants and is offering clearer pathways for people who studied there or worked in certain critical industries. Even if you don't have a job offer lined up, some states are nominating based on your skills list, work experience, or connection to the region. Also, more regions are being added to the official list of designated areas. So if you thought regional meant small, isolated towns, think again. Places like Adelaide, Geelong, and even some parts of Perth and Gold Coast are all eligible. These places have growing industries, better infrastructure, and strong support networks for new migrants. Third, employer-sponsored visas are shifting in your favor. The Australian government is working closely with industries facing serious worker shortages, especially construction, aged care, and agriculture. Many of these industries now have priority visa processing. And here's the key: you don't always need a university degree to qualify. If you've got trade skills, certifications, or hands-on experience, like as a welder, carpenter, chef, aged care assistant, or machinery operator, you could be sponsored by an Australian employer. Plus, more small and medium businesses across the country are being approved to sponsor overseas workers. So if you're already working in these industries abroad, now's the time to polish your resume. Get your documents ready and start applying directly to Australian companies. Then comes the big one for international students, the graduate visa changes. This year, Australia is rolling out a new strategy to keep the best and brightest graduates. Post-study work rights are being extended, especially for those who complete degrees in health, engineering, and technology fields. If you choose the right course and the right university, you could qualify for a longer stay, more job opportunities, and even be on a faster track to permanent residency. For example, a master's degree in nursing or data science could give you a 2 to 4 year work visa after graduation, and employers are actively hiring skilled graduates in these fields. Also, universities are being more transparent about which courses lead to PR, so you can plan smarter from day one. Last but not least, family and partner visa processing is finally getting the attention it deserves. For years, people were stuck in long queues, waiting to reunite with their spouse, parent, or child. In 2025, the government has committed to speeding things up, The caps for family and partner visas have increased, online lodgement has improved, and many paper-based processes have been phased out. This means faster turnaround times and fewer delays. Also, if you're married to or in a committed relationship with an Australian citizen or permanent resident, your chances of getting a partner visa approved quickly are better than before, especially if your documents are complete and well prepared. So if you're sitting there thinking about your move to Australia, just know this: 2025 is full of possibilities. It's no longer just about the one or two traditional visa options. There are now multiple ways in, whether you're skilled, working in trades, a fresh graduate, or wanting to reunite with family. The key is understanding the pathways, staying updated, and taking action at the right time. And if this video helped you even a little bit, make sure you stay tuned for the next one. Immigration rules change fast, but I'll be here to help you make sense of it all. Hospitality.